Hi everybody, it's Patrick here. Hope you're doing well today. I'm here today to talk to you about favorites in Microsoft Edge and how to make your life easier by using them. All right. Now, after my presentation on Thursday, along with Lewis Marrow, a few people stopped and asked me questions about the favorites in Microsoft Edge and how I use them effectively to make my life easier in terms of workload and so on. So I'm going to record this video hopefully to make you aware of that process and how to do it, and hopefully it'll help you considerably in the process. First thing you do is you fire up Microsoft Edge. Now I've minimized it, so I'm just going to maximize my window again. And if you're anything like me, you don't really use Edge at all, or at least maybe not much. You'd maybe mostly use Chrome or Firefox for browsing, all right? But having given this a bit of thought, I realized that actually I can use Edge exclusively for my work and keep Chrome, Firefox, Opera, Safari, whatever else for home use. So I found that actually that makes life a lot easier in the process. Up to now, I was bookmarking everything from my college work in my sort of personal browser, and yeah, it just got a bit messy, a bit complicated. So I just decided there had to be a better way to work and so on, literally. So I came up with the following process. So as you can see, we've got Microsoft Edge here on the screen. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to log into office.com. All right, so what we do is first of all click sign in, and you get prompted to log in with your college username and the password. So we'll just sign in there first of all and say yes please, and then it has logged me in as myself, and you can see all of the usual things you would expect to see here, like the links to the 365 products and recently accessed files and so on and so forth at the top. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to log in on the browser. Now I've already logged in as in office.com already, but what I want to do is log in as myself in the Edge browser. Now the benefit of this will become apparent in a couple of minutes, I hope. So what you do is log in. If you have not created a profile here already or whatever, you can go ahead and do so. But anyway, it knows who I am as I've been here before. So what you do is you log in, and then it'll ask you, do you want to sync? Once you do, and you click yes please, I want to sync this. Now what this basically means is wherever else you log into Edge on some other device, and I'm thinking principally of your college laptop, you'll be able to then see synced bookmarks. So if I bookmark something here, I'll be able to see it on another device if I log in with Edge. Now you can see what's appeared after I logged in is this favorites bar. I'm not always sure that this pops up when you log in Edge, but anyway, if it's not there and you want to see it, what you do is you press Control-Shift-B, and that just alternates between making it visible and invisible. So I want to keep this visible because I want to make use of this in the following way. Right, what you do is think about pages and locations on SharePoint, online, you know, all sorts of different like links and sublinks and so on that you'd access on a regular basis, and think, well, how can I make my life easier by having all of those at my fingertips? What I've done is, and I'll just do it here again to demonstrate, is I've just identified the most frequently accessed pages that I've used or accessed. One of them, of course, is Columbus. So if I want to bookmark Columbus and put it in my favorites bar, I press Control-D. I make sure that it saves to the favorites bar. So I'm happy with that. Click done, and it appears in the favorites bar. Same again for, we'll say, Cedar. I'll just drag this over here, and I'll do Control-D once again. Maybe make the rest of that lowercase and save it into the favorites bar. Done. And one more time for Unifrog. So I'm going to just bookmark that by pressing Control-D and making sure that I bookmark Unifrog into the favorites bar as well. Like so. All right. So I now have 3 bookmarks here, and you can fill the whole favorites bar with your favorite bookmarks, or your most frequently accessed bookmarks, and that can be handy, absolutely. But you can probably see where this is going. What happens when I get to the end, Patrick, and I've no more space to put bookmarks in? What do I do then? Well, fortunately, there is an option to group these links into folders in your favorites bar. So what I've done is, and in fact that folder over there contains all my bookmarks, but I put them over there because I didn't want to complicate things by having a whole bunch of bookmarks here at the start of the video. So long story short, just act like that's not there. But otherwise, what you need to do is right click in the favorites bar and add a folder. So I'm just going to click add folder. I'm going to call this important. Click save. And then carefully, I'm going to drag these 3 bookmarks into the important folder like that. Again and again. So now what I've got up here is a folder just called important, and importantly, no pun intended, I've got links now to 3 of the most frequently accessed pages that I would access on the college system, all at my fingertips. And if I now log in on Microsoft Edge on my college laptop and I go to check my bookmarks, I'll find that that folder appears as well. So it's a really cool way to sync your favorites across multiple devices. And it works well on the phone too. I've installed the Edge app on my phone, and I was able to access shortcuts via my phone as well using Microsoft Edge. Right, I think that's everything I needed to say for the moment. As I say, just to kind of show you the kind of things I have done really quickly. These are all important links or useful links that I would regard as kind of worthy of a bookmark, if you like. So I've got an important folder, that's the assessment plan, assessment tracker. We've got other things here like a to-do list. We've got other important documents from the faculty. Some of my Cedar bookmarks are here. This is really cool, actually. I've bookmarked each of my pages in the Cedar Markbook because, as you probably know, navigating menus and submenus and so on in Cedar can be quite a laborious and confusing process. So if you can find the pages once where you need to update marks and so on, grades, you can just bookmark them, put them in a folder like this, and then they're available just a click of a mouse or whatever. Okay, as I say, there's endless sort of potential here for expansion in terms of like having folders containing more folders which all have bookmarks, and they're all available in one place. This is very much a work in progress. I don't think I'm finished bookmarking all my favorite sort of locations yet. But by the time this is finished, and I suppose it's an ever changing picture really. Links come and links go depending on what's important at the time. The idea is that I just basically have a system here where I can bookmark everything as and when I need it, or when I need it. Right, I think that's my video recorded. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Thank you, bye-bye.